Michael Moore, AM, PhD, District Governor, Rotary District 9705.
Thanks very much, Tim, and let me join Louise in acknowledging that we're on the land of the Ngunnawal and the Ngambri peoples and pay my respects to elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge the ACT Attorney General, Gordon Ramsay here, David Smith, member of the House of Representatives. I'd also like to acknowledge my former ministerial colleague, Brendan Smith, who is here, and also, since former is the thing, the past District Governor, Monica Garrett of Rotary, and all of the Rotarians who are here with us today, but particularly the members of the Rotary Club of Burley Griffin, who have been so strong in terms of pursuing peace. It doesn't seem to matter where I go across this district, and it's a big district. We go out as far as Hay, we're down to the Victorian border on the coast, and pretty well south of Sydney. For those who are who can't picture the size, it's about the size of England. We have around 90 clubs, including 7 Rotaract clubs, and wherever I go, I keep hearing about peace poles and people who have decided that it would be really good to have a peace pole in their school or a peace pole in their community. And this is really the work of the Rotary Club of Burley Griffin, driven by Michael Raby, and I'd like to hear acknowledgement of that. Getting the message of peace to our students, to our young people, I think is incredibly important. We know how the impact of lack of peace. I've spent a lot of time working in health at the local level, at the national level, and at the international level. And can I say that when there is conflict, the first thing that suffers is health, and using health in the broadest possible way. So it's in everyone's interest to ensure that we maintain peace, and particularly on World Peace Day. Rotary, the reason I joined Rotary is also the same reason that I've been driven in by many things, and that is simply to make a better world. And how many of us do our work in the hope of making a better world? And for Rotary, there are 7 areas of focus that we work on. The most recent, as of for about 3 months ago, is supporting the environment. And thank goodness we now have supporting the environment as one of our areas of focus, because it largely aligns us with the UN Sustainable Development Goals: economic and community development, basic education and literacy, maternal and child health, clean water and sanitation, disease prevention and treatment, and the one we're here today to talk about, that's peace and conflict resolution. You see, when you put these together like the Sustainable Development Goals, what you have is an opportunity to expect peace, because it's often with a breakdown of these other areas that generate conflict. We also need to ensure that we have good governance and that we can build communities that can look into the future. It's a great pleasure to be here today. It's a great pleasure to represent Rotary and Rotary International on this Day of Peace, because we will continue to work to ensure that we pursue peace and conflict resolution. Thank you.